Hello and welcome to another Flashpoint Campaigns Red Storm gameplay video. We've been playing the Hell on Wheels campaign scenario 1, Hunting Bears. Normally I take several minutes to talk about what's happening on the front end here. I've issued 8 orders, actually probably 7. I think I screwed one up and had to do it again, but I'm kind of order rich and unit poor right now, so I think the most significant thing I've done is I've asked, this fellow, he's the M110s, to lay mines here. I just sneaking suspicion there's going to be a push down this road. This guy is in direct support of these fellows here. And I've asked what's left of this M109 unit to throw some mines down there. Little things. This guy needs to move back out and get a look at what's going on. These guys are just hanging on. I'm tempted to move him, but it'll be forever before he gets anywhere, and I'm still kind of worried about this. If I were to move him, it would be perhaps down to here. It would be, goodness, 45 minutes at least before he could get there. Well, if I were to do that, I'd leave this backside uncovered in case these guys thrust through here, and there's just not much holding that. And a big fat 1,000-point victory hex here and a 200-point victory hex there. I think we're going to leave that alone. Maybe it's a bad idea. I've had plenty of bad ideas on this game. I thought this would be, it was absolute slaughter through here. If you've seen the previous videos, if you haven't, go back and watch. This is just an amazing beatdown. But I've been thinking I should have blown that bridge. I've done it before, and I've passed on it before, and I've had mechanized infantry come up through here. This time it seems like they just threw more armor down into here. But if there's anything I know about this scenario, and it is the Soviets got a lot of stuff. At the end of the last video, we took a look at reported kills. We've killed almost 140 tanks. That's approaching 5 battalions. 3 battalions of mech. Well, this number will be way over 400, and they'll still be fighting. So there's more stuff, whether it's a bunch of mechanized infantry we haven't seen yet, or perhaps another tank battalion or two. I don't know. But this crowd here, and really these guys, are in imminent danger of being surrounded, and it's still an hour away before we see the first reinforcements of mech infantry that'll come in through here. So 3 minutes and 30 seconds in, unless there's something that just can't stand to be given some loving, I guess I could move that headquarters unit. He's got the same problem those guys do, but he's not doing anything else vital. So let's give him move deliberate orders 1, 2, 3. Might be foolish, but what the heck. It's just a game. 4 minutes in. Let's press the button. Let's check something here before I do. Try to speed this up a little bit. Kick the game delay down. And okay, here we go. 29 minutes gameplay. Well, Company A is drawing blood again. Something tells me they're, oh, look at that, killing some more up on the Autobahn. Excellent. Something tells me their idyllic time on the backside of that hill is going to be ruined by boatloads of artillery before this turns out. They just don't have a problem piling on the big guns. Well, nothing come out of that town yet. I'm wondering if I wasted a fire mission of mines, but they're advancing down the Autobahn pretty diligently. And try to get that helicopter. I don't know why I'd want to keep them. No matter what I do with them, short of flying them off to the west and taking them off the game, I don't know how to keep them alive. I don't know how to get them to observe and not die. One thing I would dearly love, I think I've said in earlier videos, and if I haven't, it needs saying, and if I have, it needs repeating, I'd love to have a ceasefire function for these units. I'd love to be able to put a scout somewhere in deep cover and give them orders not to fight. Maybe they could sit there and observe. As it is now, everybody engages, and well, everybody dies. Well, I might be exaggerating, everybody. Oh, but those guys just died, and quite efficaciously, actually. That was a good one. Oh, look at that. Some mech infantry coming out of the city. Well, how timely can that be? And my other mines. Huh. How about that? The mines work when they fall on you as well as when you run up on top of them. That's starting to look like ICM territory down there, but, you know, I'm holding that back for, excuse me. I'm holding back on the ICM for a critical moment. Of course, I may be precipitating a critical moment by not using it, but I need these guys to get tied up somewhere where I know where they are in a big pile, and then assuming my self-propelled artillery isn't just annihilated by counter battery, we'll lay the hurt on them with the ICM. Oh, nice. Oh, there they are. There's the Soviet big guns. Oh. Oh. Am I the only one that gets physically ill? I hate. Oh no, no, goodness. I hate it when I lose these guys. Well, they rode that out pretty good. Nice. They gotta cross that ridge line, and you can get a piece of them when they do. God knows we need to kill up on the BMPs when there are T-80s advancing down the highway. Wow. Here is stuff come pouring out of Steinbeck. Company A seems to be determined to shoot at things as far away as possible when there are bad guys right in their face. It's I'm just not quite sure I understand what's going on when they do that. Maybe it's a calculation of what do I have the best chance to kill. It ought to be our turn to suck up some more artillery anytime now. Nice. Oh, they decided to shoot there. That's interesting. Instead of going into the town, they're sliding off to the south of it. Normally they assault those hexes. Ow. Yeah, I think they're going to anyway. They're going to shove the tanks in there. There you go. Meet my little friend, the minefield. Nice. "21 minutes elapsed. 21 minutes left. Come on, guys. You got to kill the T-80s. Smack. That's right. Just get up on that ridge. See how you feel about it. That big headquarters unit back here. 5 headquarters, 14 utility. That's got to be a regimental or maybe even a divisional headquarters. Well, so much for those BMPs. Really? Really? There's nobody there. Really? You've got a mech infantry right next to it saying, yeah, we don't see anybody, and you hit it. Okay. There it is. The big tubes coming for me. Oh. Ow. I actually gripped my teeth. Just when you think you're having fun. Oh, does it ever end? Apparently not. Well, there's not as many as there used to be there. Oh. Well, oh cool, and they didn't clear that minefield either, so it's still there. Oh man, I was right about one thing. Company A has been taking it. They've been dishing it out, but it's not been free. Quick, quick, shoot down the helicopter in the south. Kill the rotor head, kill the rotor head. 18 minutes and it's 12:30 a.m. and this old guy is getting silly. There you go. There you go. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what, that was not. That was not. I don't know why. Let me pause this thing. I do not know why it is not drawing the call-outs. Okay, let's see what happens. The ones that the little call-outs that say what's died and what hasn't. I guess it speeds the game up if it's not happening, but maybe that's it. Maybe the game delay factor isn't enough. Let's turn it up a little bit and see what happens. They're still fighting down in the southeast. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Dug-in mech infantry is giving those guys a headache. Oh, looks like they got my helicopter. That's what I heard. That funny noise was the helicopter crashing up on the hillside. Now we can't see what's on that road. And it's going to make the whole ICM on the pack tank plan. Oh, what the heck, they may give us plenty of opportunities out here on the plains. There you go. Got to get some of those guys. Not quite halfway through this command cycle. Ouch. Yeah, I do not know why. It's, let's see if I turn that off, it changes how it behaves. Yes. But turning it on and off seems to be broken. I hate that sound. I hate that sound worse. Oh, there you go. Kill that air defense. After all, in about 3 hours, we get some A-10s. Maybe further out than that. My experience has been that the game will come to, well, you'll have an opportunity to quit the game before then with a, there you go, with some kind of loss or victory declared. You have to play, usually, in my experience, you have to play past the end of the 70% casualty level for the Soviets to get to the A-10s and play through the counterattack. Yeah, we're not done off that hillside yet. We still got some fight left in us, huh? There we go. Man, look at them. They're going around. That's simultaneously interesting and disturbing. Oh, that's right. Scoot out into the open. Oh. Every time I read the game notes, we've improved that. There you go. There's your improvement. They just scooted out into the open. They couldn't fall back on their friends who were dug in. No, they had to run out into the open. They won't last long there. That might be the scoot that breaks the center. Ooh, killed a headquarters down in the... and the headquarters got some payback and got hurt. Yeah, here comes the, why did you mount up and come out here? Because we'll kill you now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I hate to sound critical, but that is just the one of the things about the game that drives me crazy is the well, we'll just scoot toward the enemy when there are clearly superior ways to go. Toward the enemy in the open. What are you thinking? What? You would think if it sat and considered all the possibilities that that'd be a really low probability. Ow. Oh, come on. I need all those guys. 9 minutes to go. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's just bits and bytes, and it just, oh, goodness. Headquarters is taking it hard. Wow. That was some serious payback. And once again in the north, we just can't resist shooting the reconnaissance when the T-80s are coming down the road. Look at that. They're going north. That is entirely fascinating. I don't know whether the AI is brilliant or just random. I see that there's a guy who ran. He ran to the victory hex. He ran to where it was cover. Ooh, that hurt. And the assault down the road continues. Those minefields won't stop them, but it sure makes them pay. Oh, goodness. I sure wish anybody watching this could express an opinion concurrently and say, yeah, you're getting your butt kicked, because that's what it's starting to feel like. I feel like I'm getting my butt kicked. No, that headquarters left. We all saw it leave. Shooting back there. Brutal. It's just brutal. And the assault straight into there. I must have played this 3 or 4 times, maybe more. I've tried, okay, we've got 5,000 meter visibility. I played it similar to this setup. I played pretty serious variations on this setup. I think I may get my rear end handed to me worse this game than ever. Look at that, you killed the BRDMs. Well, good for you. Meanwhile, it is ugly in the center. Ugly. The strongest position I have has been run over. Nice. Kill some guys. And another victory point. Hex bites the dust, and there's nothing between them and the bridges. And that's what you get for running away. Shot in the back as you run. Well, 23 minutes in. We'll get another cycle in here. Let's take a look. Well, we're up to 6 battalions of tanks killed. 4 battalions of mech killed. 2 battalions of infantry with that mech killed. 30 headquarters. They seem to be, well, we're up over 400. There you go. You're up over 400 units killed. It's embarrassing to say that as many times as I've played this thing, I don't remember where the Soviets break over. So at this point, I don't know whether we're right on the verge, right at the edge of them saying, "Ooh, we can't take it anymore," or right on the edge of them just running a slap over. You can see here, they've decided that these minefields aren't worth driving through, and they're taking the long way around. That'll slow them down. But what's amazing is there's still a fight going on back here. And we know there's armor in this vicinity because until the helicopter was shot down, they could be seen. But now everybody's got away from this hillside of death, and it's impossible to know for sure what's down in there. 8. That's a bunch of mech infantry. That's a bunch of mech infantry. 7. 6, 21, 26, 36, 46, 49, and there's got to be 10 or 20 more in here, so there's at least 2 battalions of armor. Oh, and me with nothing. 159 minutes. Well, we're at right now at 2 hours and 20, so that's 143 minutes. In the next 15, 16 minutes, these guys will show up. I don't know that it matters. They are low ammo and out of minelets. They got plenty of ammunition, but excuse me, plenty of no minelets. They got ammunition. Not a lot, but they got some. Yeah, we're running out of ammo. Heck, we're running out of guns. The only place this is being managed well is here and here. Everywhere else, it's ugly. Well, it's not boring, and that's the whole point, isn't it? It's entertaining as hell to watch the game. Oh, I just spotted more. Oh, with all its faults, and it does have more than a few. Um, it's still an exciting game. It's fun to play, and we'll do some more of this. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and keep watching this channel. I'll have another one up hopefully tomorrow night. In fact, as a side note, I need to get this one pretty much tied in a knot by the weekend, because next week I am out of town and will not be in a position to work on this at all. So keep watching, and thank you.